The Norman Conquest of England in 1066 stands as one of the most pivotal events in English history, marking a dramatic shift in the country's political, social, and cultural landscape. This essay will explore the causes, key events, and consequences of the conquest, highlighting how it reshaped England and laid the foundations for its future development. The origins of the Norman Conquest can be traced back to the complex political landscape of 11th century Europe. In the years preceding 1066, England was ruled by Edward the Confessor, whose death without a direct heir created a power vacuum. Edward's cousin William, Duke of Normandy, claimed that Edward had promised him the throne. Meanwhile, Harold Godwinson, a powerful English noble, was crowned king shortly after Edward's death. William's claim was supported by the papacy, which saw in the Duke a potential ally against the growing power of the Scandinavian rulers. The stage was set for a clash of interests, with the Battle of Hastings in October 1066 serving as the decisive confrontation. The Battle of Hastings, fought on October 14, 1066, was the culminating event of the Norman Conquest. William's forces, comprising a mix of Normans, Bretons, and other allies, faced off against Harold Godwinson's army. The battle was fiercely contested, but the Normans eventually gained the upper hand. Harold was killed, and his forces were decisively defeated. Following his victory, William was crowned King of England on December 25, 1066. The transition of power was not immediate or smooth. William had to consolidate his control over a land that had resisted his rule. This involved a series of military campaigns and strategic marriages to secure his position. The Norman Conquest had far-reaching consequences for England, both immediate and long-term. One of the most significant changes was the introduction of Norman feudalism. William redistributed lands to his supporters, replacing many of the Anglo-Saxon nobility with Norman lords. This shift in land ownership altered the social hierarchy and power dynamics of England. The Normans also brought with them a new administrative system, which included the Domesday Book, a comprehensive survey of land and resources completed in 1086. This document provided a detailed record of England's assets and was crucial for effective governance and taxation. Culturally, the conquest led to a blending of Anglo-Saxon and Norman traditions. The Normans introduced a new architectural style, evident in the construction of castles and churches, which had a lasting impact on English architecture. The English language also evolved significantly, incorporating many Norman French terms and phrases that enriched the vocabulary and influenced the development of Middle English. In addition, the conquest altered England's international relations. The close ties between England and Normandy created tensions with other European powers, particularly with Scotland and Scandinavia. The establishment of Norman rule also led to a greater integration of England into the wider European political sphere. The Norman Conquest of 1066 was a transformative event that reshaped the course of English history. It marked the end of Anglo-Saxon rule and the beginning of a new era under Norman control. The changes brought about by the conquest, from the introduction of feudalism to the cultural blending of Norman and Anglo-Saxon elements, had a profound and lasting impact on England. Understanding the conquest and its consequences provides valuable insight into the formation of modern England and the evolution of its society and institutions.